So the chapter 11, the human eye and the colorful world. The human eye related question, the structure and function and accommodation of power of an eye, then near point of an eye, far point of an eye, and how do the ciliary muscles helps to see nearby and far objects, and what is cataract. This way the 5 questions we have seen in the previous lectures. Now the next is defects of vision and their correction. We will start. So in that, question number 6 is, how does defect of vision occur? Name the different types of defects of vision. The light rays coming from an object passing through the eye lens and forms an image on the retina of the eye, that we have seen in the function of human eye. To see the object clearly, its image must be formed on the retina. When the light rays coming from any object, it passes through the eye lens and its image must be formed on retina, then only we can see the object clearly. This we know. So what happens? To see the object clearly, image should be formed exactly on retina. For this, the ciliary muscles in the eye changes the thickness of the eye lens, which results in the change of focal length of the eye. Right? When thickness of this lens does not change with respect to the object distances, the object cannot be seen properly. When the ciliary muscles are not working properly, so they will not thicken the lens properly as per the requirement, then we cannot see the object properly, and this is known as defect of vision. This is known as defect of vision. This vision becomes blurred due to such refractive defects, right? The object will not be seen clearly, it will be blurred. So types of defect of vision are nearsightedness called or myopia, and next second is farsightedness or hypermetropia, and third is presbyopia also. So 3 types of defects of vision we have: nearsightedness, also known as myopia; farsightedness is also known as hypermetropia; and third one is presbyopia. So this type of 3 defects of visions we have. Now I'll see one by one in deep. The next question number 7 we have for this. What is the cause of short or nearsightedness in eye? In our eye, when this defect comes, nearsightedness, that means the question is, what is the reason? What is the cause? How can short-sightedness defect be removed? If this short-sightedness we have or nearsightedness we have, how can we remove it? Or the question can be made as, write a short note on nearsightedness or myopia, because nearsightedness is also known as myopia. So we have to explain myopia and how to remove it, that also we have to explain in this. So first of all, to see the distant objects, the eye lens should become thin. If you want to see the distant object, means far away object, our eye lens must become thin, then only we can see the far objects. When the lens is unable to do so, when our lens is not becoming thin, so the far objects will not be seen clearly. The light rays converge more than they should. Converge means refracted more and more. So the image gets formed before the retina. You know that image must be formed on retina, but here the image is formed before the retina, because light rays are refracted more. If they will refract more, they will make the image before the retina. It must be on the retina, but it is becoming before the retina rather than on it. Hence the distant object cannot be seen clearly. This happens when we want to see the distant object and its image is not forming on the retina, it is becoming before the retina. So distant object cannot be seen clearly, right? This defect is known as nearsightedness or myopia. Once again, one more thing you have to understand: nearsightedness. The word itself says the near sight it has. Near sight it has means nearby object you can see clearly. Myopia means near objects, closer objects you can see clearly. Where is the problem? To see the far objects. Okay, that's why it is called nearsightedness or myopia. Arises due to excessive curvature of the lens. Or second number, elongation of the eyeball. This problem comes due to two reasons. One reason is excessive curvature. Curvature means curve of eyeball. If it is excessed, more and more done, or elongation of eyeball is also very long, and it is not in the particular shape, balanced shape, then this defect comes. To correct this defect, concave lens of appropriate focal length is used. Which type of lens we have to use to correct this? Concave lens. We have seen the two types of lens in earlier chapters, like convex lens and concave lens. To correct this type of defect, myopia, which type of lens we have to use? Concave lens of appropriate focal length, right? So here the figure itself, by the figure we can understand that the light rays coming from far object, it is falling on the eye lens, you can see, and from there it is refracted, and it is refracted more and more. So both the rays are not converging on the retina. It is before the retina it is converging. Before the retina only they intersect each other. So image is formed before retina. So image before the retina due to excessive convergence. Why this happened? Because convergence happened excessive, means more and more converging happened. Refraction more and more done. So the image is formed before the retina. And now in next figure you can see before the eye lens the one concave lens is put. Means we wear spectacles of concave lens made, right? And at that time when it is of proper focal length, when the light rays are coming from distant object, it first passing through concave lens, from there it goes to eye lens, and then because of it is proper focal length, the converging of the light rays are not excessive, it is imbalanced, and they are converging at retina only, not before retina. They are converged at retina, not before retina, and the image formed exactly on retina. And you know that if the image is formed on the retina, you can see the far object also clearly, very clearly. So this way we have seen in this question what is nearsightedness or myopia, and how we can correct this, how we can remove this using concave lens of appropriate focal length. Thank you.